Welcome back. It's your host as always, One Year, checking in once again. And today's video gonna be about the whole Brock Lesnar and Paul Hayman little segment. And you know, at the end of this thing, I'm gonna put my little spin off on it, and I'm gonna tell you how I will book it. So as we all seen last Monday, Brock Lesnar, the Raw Universal Champion, showed up to work for the first time in about 8 months, and you know, he did his thing as always. He didn't get too physical, which you know he normally do. But at the end of the night, of Monday Night Raw, we didn't get no main event match from Brock Lesnar. We barely seen Brock Lesnar, but we got a good, interesting segment between Brock Lesnar, Paul Heyman, Kurt Angle. You know, Baron Corbin had to be in there. You know, you can't have a segment like that without the Constable Corbin. Let's back up. So earlier that night, Paul Heyman had been trying to talk to Brock Lesnar all night, trying to get him to come to the ring. Cause Kurt Angle told me if Brock Lesnar ain't come to the ring, he was gonna get fired. And you know, Paul Heyman was just being around the bush the whole time, which from the jump, he should have told the man, hey, if you don't go out to the ring, I'm getting fired. But in reality, you know, Brock Lesnar, hey, I believe Brock Lesnar really wasn't trying. He wasn't even trying to go out to the ring, if you ask me. Finally, Brock Lesnar go out to the ring after they banned Roman Reigns from the arena, which I find it kind of weird because he show up every single Monday. How all of a sudden they want to protect the main event? It's gonna get brutal regardless. It's Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. Man, it's gonna be blood at SummerSlam. You mark my word. And Braun Strowman better pick up the pieces. So in the end, Brock Lesnar ended up F5 and Kurt Angle and backing Baron Corbin out the ring. You know, his little heel persona. You know, he don't want none of that. He don't want no smoke with Brock Lesnar. Obviously, even though he taller than him, he obviously didn't want no smoke with Brock Lesnar. Then Brock Lesnar went to roughing up Paul Heyman. But what people fail to realize is this not the first time Paul Heyman got roughed up by Brock Lesnar. They done did it in the past because they had like a cage match back in the days. Because Paul Heyman he done turned on Brock Lesnar once before. And in my opinion, that's when he had a line with Big Show back in the day. And Big Show ended up winning the WWE Championship from Brock Lesnar when he was a full-timer then. But so you really think if he a part-timer now, he ain't finna turn on Brock Lesnar again? And plus, Paul Heyman worked backstage at WWE Raw. He on the creative team, and you know Brock Lesnar finna lose the bet at SummerSlam. So why wouldn't WWE capitalize on this moment and turn Paul Heyman against Brock Lesnar? So it's this little theory that's floating around, not only in my head, but I'm pretty sure in everybody else's head if you really just dissect what they've been doing on Monday Night Raw as a lately with them. So we seen how Brock Lesnar roughened up Paul Heyman. What if, in fact, that at SummerSlam it's going good, and then Paul Heyman somehow screw Brock Lesnar out the championship, and Roman Reigns go on and win the Universal Champion off of Paul Heyman's distraction or his just betrayal? But if you think about it, when Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns first started feuding and they was doing those little promos and interviews together, Paul Heyman never really disrespect Roman Reigns, just like Brock Lesnar, other opponents. Like, he gave like all the credit to his Samoan heritage and everything. And Roman Reigns good. I wouldn't say he just grabbed the mic. He ain't no Miz or no Paul Heyman on no microphone. But he passable on the microphone. But if they just shut Roman Reigns up, period, he don't need to talk, and have Paul Heyman backing him up on the microphone, like just keep Roman Reigns completely quiet. Like, that's something that nobody would expect. And them two paired together, man, that'll be a force to be reckoned with in WWE. And like I say, Paul Heyman contract ain't finna expire, and he not finna get fired. Paul Heyman worked backstage. He had every single Monday Night Raw. He calling the shows basically. And if you throw Roman Reigns in the mix with the Universal Champion, man, Raw gonna be on fire. Or at least it'll be good and gravy until Braun Strowman cashing the Money in the Bank briefcase, if that scenario will happen. But hey, it would be nice to see something like that. That's something that's outside the box. You know, WWE known for being inside the box. They don't listen to the fans as often. But this is one concept that if they did that, I know the ratings will go out the roof. Hey, but with this being the end of my video, thanks for supporting the channel. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you enjoyed this content, stay tuned. More bangers coming soon.